Here are 7 common things that happen during hypnosis. The first is imagining things. People think that they're imagining it all the time, and I can assure you they are not imagining it. Are actually accessing your higher self and your intuition and that meditative state. You're going into trance. That's also where you imagine things. So that's why people think that they're imagining it. Second common thing that happens is crying / energy releasements. People will go through energy releases all the time, and they will have these energy releases from things that they have experienced in the past that they are eliminating that energy that they no longer need to carry with them in this current lifetime. What also goes right along with that is I need to use the washroom. People will actually need to use the washroom while we're in hypnosis, and I'll have to pull them out slightly so they can go use the washroom. This means that they are having this energy release, and using the washroom is a physical way that their body is eliminating that energy. And sometimes people don't even remember using the washroom after they've woken up. Another common thing that happens during hypnosis is heavy breathing and long pauses. They might be visualizing something in their mind's eye, and they might not be able to describe exactly what they're seeing at the time. When they do come up with the words, they will tell me, and sometimes this might be a minute in between their last word or their last sentence. Something else that goes along with this is I can't find the words. A lot of times during these long pauses, people will be struggling to find the words, or they might not know the words within their human psyche to what they're seeing in that timeline or that history period. Or sometimes the higher self itself will just say, I don't have the words in your language to say this or describe this, and I'll have to get them to use an analogy or describe it in a different way, because sometimes it is just light language or frequency that the higher self just doesn't have words for. Something else that is similar to this but not really is I can't see anything. A lot of times people will say that they can't see anything, and what I have to say to that is that you are always somewhere during your hypnosis session, no matter if you're seeing light or dark or you feel like there's nothing at all around you. Someone is always somewhere doing something in that particular sense or that realm or wherever they are. You're always somewhere. You're always seeing exactly what you need to see. You're always experiencing everything as it needs to be experienced at that time. One of my favorite things that happens during session is that lights will flicker, sun will shine down on my client, birds will chirp, their cat will meow, or other type of gestures will happen in the 3D world that simultaneously coincide with what's happening during their session.